And we're back. We're still in Sector 1, and we're going to cross over to Sector 2 right away. Yes, let's go to the next one. It seems a lot changed while you were in cryosleep, Captain. We've been cut off from intergalactic news for 5 years. The rats used to be less desperate about making a profit. Okay. So 5 battles survive, 6 ship destroyed because the one that run away, 10 model found, 7 planned visit, 7 fate point earned, and yeah, it's been a 10 out of 10 for a long while now. Okay. Yeah. This sector is unclaimed by a major faction. However, intergalactic travel guides warn of pirate. Wild sector, they call it. Grab everything you can and let's leave this place quite quickly. Got it. Okay, I'm going to do the manual level up because I don't trust the AI one bit. So here we're going to start to have some specific place. So I will need 3 pilot. So the first 3, the highest bridge skill will be my pilot. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to go with B. Oh, that's going to be a bit tedious, but it makes the rest of the thing so much easier. So there we go. Yeah, normally I use the scientist that we paid for to be the radar, but apparently there was some random rat man that is better at it than this guy, so well, you get to be a pilot. Okay, after that we'll need 8 gunner. You're already as a bridge, so you get to be a gunner. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Okay, this will be the 3 people on gun. I may as well just redo the battle station while I'm there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven. Yeah. I almost feel like just having that guy with a shotgun to be a security specialist, and hopefully get someone else with because basically I would upgrade it to a level 2 gunner, and it's pretty. Well, okay, never mind. You know what? Just gonna hope to get someone else better at gunnery for now. So I'm just going to put these my pilot. Yeah, B, B, and P. You know what? Normally I use P as in pilot and not B as in bridge. Doesn't matter much, but okay, so that's better. So these 3 people will be bridge, And everybody else. Gunner. Although technically, if you just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, that should put the best 7 guy with gunnery skills on their on guns. So no need to actually assign them. Okay, so almost everybody's leveled up. Yeah, you're going to be a security officer as well. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna save it like that. Where's my radar guy? Okay, you're not in cryo sleep. You are on the sensor. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, and we're finally good to go. Okay, we have lots of fuel, so I guess we can just explore as much as we can. It was a pointless planet. Let's go here. Okay, we're not off to a great start. This last left planet is a warp energy source, so its surface could be precursor technology or possibly a warp animal, although they usually do not land on planets, so let's investigate. Giant robot. The warp energy come from a hill-sized robot. As we send bots to investigate, the robot hack one of them and transmit a simple message: "Are you unwise?" I've never had this event before, so yeah, let's admit to being unwise, and hopefully it will teach us something. "You are clever, read data, become wise," says the robot, and transmits an incredibly powerful data surge through the channel. It seems to be a collection of billions of philosophic works from galaxies we haven't even heard about. Okay, so that turned out pretty good. I don't think it's worth to burn all the fuel just to go visit to a planet. I might want to do a little stop by here because it's got a fleet, ship repair, trade signal. Well, we'll see. What do we have here? Oh, and we get right next to a metal object. It's a small shipwreck. Suggest it was a science vessel. Might be interesting. This was an exploration ship. 2 of its modules are still intact. That could be nice. Non-combat sensor. 380 RU of range versus 300, and this thing have decryption skills of 2. You know how sometimes you just jump to a sector and you don't see ships there from the other system? Well, that's what the invisible sensor, this thing, cell detection level, do. So you know before you jump to a sector if there's going to be invisible ship or no. So 2 sensor. We're going to take that one because it's pretty good. And now we start with the energy problem already. Yeah. So that's the one thing about small ship. You have to switch things around all the time. There's no way around it. So that's what makes it tedious to play these small ships, and this thing will just going to scrap it. Okay. So now I'll have to remember to switch one of the cryo sleep for point def. Wait. Okay, this is a point defense. Okay, that's going to be annoying. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to store that. Okay, everybody get out. So I'm going to move that thing here. Move that. Okay, that's better. Because I'll need to switch this thing to a point defense during fight. And you don't want it to be a cryo thingy, because you cannot put your point defense module until everybody is out of it. And you don't want to be the energy, because you don't want to run out of energy. So that way, if there's a fight, I can just replace my container pretty fast, while these people, the people still in the cryo sleep, just try to wake up. That will make it much faster. Oh, it's I forgot to level up the pet. They're pretty useless, but whatever. Yeah, I'm not going there. Okay, I think I will take a chance and go to this Yodo, whatever. Stars. Since there's a fleet and we don't know if it's friendly or no, we'll just switch everything before we warp. And it was a friendly metal trader. So, as usual, we'll sell one exotic, get a pretty nice return on it. Yeah, I think we don't need ship repair. Oops. Gonna put back everybody on ice. Okay, perfect. Basically, we don't use much organic, so that's nice. A small patch on the surface of this otherwise lifeless planet seems to seep out fossilized organics with versatile properties. We could extract this substance for research and process it into starfuel explosive. Conversion process requires setting up a few dedicated facilities. Normally I would go with explosive, but I'm afraid we run out of fuel, so we're just going to convert everything fuel for now. Research and processing completed successfully, no accidents reported. That's great, 100 fuel, so that makes the whole trip here at least neutral. Well, we wasted a bit of metal, but that's not a big deal. This is an abandoned outpost on this otherwise desolate planet. It is covered with extremely resistant armor. To get inside, we can either try sustained fire from ray weapon, costing a lot of energy, or blow up the entrance with explosive. Well, we just got some fuel, so might as well use it now. After burning through quite a lot of fuel to sustain fire from small energy cutters, we were able to penetrate the armor and get to the resource inside. We also obtained valuable information from the central data core. That's pretty good. For only 51 fuel, we got a whole bunch of stuff, including 4 exotics. And 2 module, which we're going to scrap right away because we don't need that. Okay, I guess we'll store it for now. one was it I was upgrading? Okay, perfect. So we can upgrade this to a hybrid slot. And now we need a whole bunch of metal and synthetics and exotics, and we'll have our fifth weapon. So all in all, not bad. However, we still need 750 metals for Sector 3, as you will see. So hopefully we'll get some more. Sorry. But for now, let's keep going. I guess I should have set up a mute hotkey or something. Okay, nothing. Oh, and we are running low on fuel. So that's what I was afraid of. So ship repair available most likely means there's a star base there, and if there's a star base, probably they will have some fuel to sell. So let's go there. We'll skip Pontus, whatever. Oh, and we have 2 fights here and a shop. Okay, that's going to be a pretty interesting sector. So let's get to the edge of the red circle. Put everybody on gun. Let's go there. A small ship is rapidly approaching. Tactical range. It's armed with 2 weapons, type unknown, and possibly a nuke. Oh, these guys. Aha! We have another claims to be consciousness here. I don't like illusions and I will remove you. Earh explains that the solipsists believe the entire reality is just an illusion along with all beings except themselves. This makes the solipsists dangerous because they do not believe they can cause suffering to others. Even if this was all an illusion, why would you attack us? Offer feasible explanation to why this reality might be real, or just prepare for battle, like they're going to fight us regardless, so... I'm not convinced, of course. I will now observe how you behave during mortal combat between our ships to gain a better understanding about the illusion. Okay, so... I'm going to put this other point defense here. We are now over our limit of organics, but that's fine. And we're just going to shoot the crap out of that thing. It's a pretty straightforward battle, however, they will launch nukes near the ends of the fight, so you gotta be ready for it, but there's not much we can do anyway. Except having point defense ready, I guess. That's why I want more people, because honestly, I would need a whole bunch more people to repair, because right now everybody is just at their battle position, but we have no support staff whatsoever. Okay, you know what? Not today. Good. So some food, some fuel, everything except explosive, but we're still pretty good on it. And with warp drive. It's a tiny bit worse than what we already have, so that makes it pretty pointless, but Oh well, at least it's 3 exotics. Okay. Well. So let's hit the space station here. Okay, what do they have? Big useless cannon. Oh, that's a ECM artifact. That's pretty okay. Incendiary cannon. Yeah, not much. Okay, I really want more crew. More than I want my second weapon, so if I can sell a whole bunch of exotics to buy my crew, I will. Okay, I'll keep one in case we get into another trader. I cannot get rid of more metal. I'm okay and everything else. I guess I can sell organics, I mean. We run through them pretty slowly. So we have 900 space bucks. Costs 300 to repair. Yeah, so I'm going to buy these two guys. Repair everything. That's good. And I still have some money to buy more fuels. So, ooh, that's pretty expensive fuel. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Okay, this is Hermes. It will cost 57, 58 organics to go, fuel to go there, versus just jumping. Well, at least we know there's a fight here. So I think we just jump. Go there, and hopefully we'll make more fuels over there than we spent to go there. Okay, let's go. Oh, there's a shipwreck too. That might be a good sector to visit after all. Is everything okay? A single ship is rapidly approaching tactical range. Shields are active. It seems to be armed with a single massive gun, but it could be a decoy. Extortionist. There is a notorious slaver ship nearby ready to warp in and bite you. I could prevent this from happening for a few exotic. I don't get any ideas. I have a nuke and I don't care how many you have. Yeah, no. I need your fuel, dude. Prepare for battle. Another medium-sized ship joins the battle area. The slaver wasn't bluffing after all. Does not matter. We're still going to wreck them. Gonna start with that one. Thing is, we have a whole lot of deflection, so hopefully the big cannon is not going to do much. First shot. Boing, deflect, there you go. So yeah, that's why as a rule, just having one big weapon, it's not ideal against stuff with high deflection. So there we go, 2 shot out of 2 deflected. Okay, and now we can get on this case. And now we miss. That's great. Almost. And here's the nuke he was mentioning, and it got destroyed by our point defense anyway. So pretty easy fight. Okay, what do we got? So we made most of our fuel we used to get to the system, and oh, a nice point defense system. I think that's better than what we have. So we have 1.2 second, 1 second, 1 second. So we already had pretty good point defense system, but I guess it's still an upgrade, even if it's just a tiny one. This thing is 15 energy. This is 13. Okay, so only use 2. Okay, so I basically power my whole ship with just these 2 things. Okay, so still slightly better, so yeah, I don't need these whole thing. This is a whole lot of metal too, so it's pretty good. Okay, engine, plus 16, plus 15, so it's 1 extra point of evasion. I don't really care about fuel efficiency as much as I do evasion. Okay, I don't need a fuel tank. Now I can replace it here. So yeah, now I have 33 points of energy, so that's good. Okay, so everything went well. What's this one? So I would need 80 metal, 150 synthetics, and 3 exotic to upgrade this thing. So I would have 1 exotic here. Nothing there. 2 exotic. No exotic here. Wait. 1, 2, 2. So I cannot, even if I scrap everything, I don't have enough to upgrade to a weapon slot, so I'm just going to leave it like that for now. Okay, so what was that? Let's put back this thing here. Okay, I'm good. Let's try to see this planet. We'll just go around the star. Could our best. We're just going to research this time because we already have a whole bunch of organic, so let's not risk it. 72 free space box is pretty good. Let's go to the shipwreck. The wreckage is damaged beyond repair and all systems seems to be offline. Allow scavenging engineers to board the ship. Yeah, what could go wrong? Actually, nothing could go wrong. And we got a model. And it's a crappy energy reactor. But that's too exotic, so... Oh, that's great. That means we can actually upgrade this slot to a weapon. If we can find 90 synthetic, I think we have that. 75 here. There. Wonderful. Okay, so that was our 5th weapon slot, so I'm going to store that. Oh, I know I need still 60 synthetic. I think this one. And this thing. Okay, perfect. Now we are really strong. The only way for me to replace these enchant mini cannon would be if we get 2 or 3 barreled railgun, or maybe an organic Gatling gun or something. Something that doesn't use explosive. But as far as damage go, we are pretty good right now. Okay, let's keep going. So I'm happy we came to this system after all. Okay, let's go try to see if we cannot get more gas, more fuel. This gas giant is a rare one. The volatile gases it contains can be converted to explosive. The general weather conditions are violent, featuring active electrical storm and occasional explosions of volatile. Harvesting from here is quite risky. We have plenty of explosive already, and I don't want to damage my ship, so I think I will just leave it be for now. Hermes 4. It's a waste of space. I wish I could go there, but... Okay, let's warp here. Let's warp there. Okay, that's good. We have 3 fights, so we'll get plenty of loot. And a free metal object here. Scans have picked up a faint signal of active, potentially dangerous technology within this field of debris. Commence scavenging operation. We'll go with the mothership because we only have 70 synthetics and we have a bunch of fight coming up. So if we take damage in the first fight, I want to be able to repair. An ancient artifact with partially active subsystem was discovered floating among the debris. Okay, and what do we have? Some sort of gadget, I guess. You can scrap it for a whole bunch of stuff. Wonderful. Okay, space station is here. So I guess we'll hit the space station here to start with, and from there we'll just go over there. Load everybody. Of course, now I need one more gunner. You'll do for now. Yeah, I really need more drones right now. It's not even funny. And more crew in general. 2 unshielded ships are rapidly approaching tactical weapons range. The first one seems to be armed with high accuracy weapon with their own sensors. The second one is a small unshielded escort craft with a single weapon. What's up, yo? Our normal tax is 300 metal per trespasser. We'll make an exception for you because we like your face. But you're gotta pay quickly. We have a third ship coming in at any moment and their captain might not be as friendly as myself. Yeah. Prepare for battle. After seeing us getting ready for battle, the hostile ships turn around and start moving away from us. It seems the intimidation was just a bluff as no third ship is arriving. Yeah, attack them. We need your stuff. Okay, now I can actually go all the way to the 50 without launching a nuke, so that's going to be convenient for me. Yeah, we have a whole lot of damage now. That should be good. There we go. Don't think you will make it. Perfect. Free stuff is always good. One of the modules I really hope to get is explosive converter, like one that converts resources to explosion, because I never have enough of these things. Go. Especially when I shoot after the ship is dead. Should get the habit of pressing the button once the ship is dead, but I always forget. Okay, a whole bunch of stuff and $1. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, no fuel or explosives, so that's not great, but we did reach the critical 650 metal we need for sector 3. Let's go there. Hopefully they have some nice stuff, and I forgot to put people in cryo sleep. I was hoping for some sort of crew, but apparently not. Yeah, I don't need it. They do have fuel. We don't need that much. I keep the exotic. Nah, 35 is not bad. And I don't need exotics anymore, except one for when I meet the random trader, so I'm gonna sell that. We have way too many synthetics. I keep my metal, and we're gonna buy as much fuel as we can. And that's a good price, so I'll spend whatever money I have left on explosive. I mean, we have 2 more fights to go, so I think we should be able to find enough stuff to sell if we get to a space station that have crew. So put everybody on ice, and let's go there. Everybody wake up now. Hey, wait, don't go away. Two or three ships are rapidly approaching tactical range, and they don't respond to comm requests. The enemy fleet is using some kind of jamming device to block more detailed scanning at this range, as if it mattered in Sector 2. There's 3 ships in that fleet, scanning us and jamming or sensors. They turn away after discovering our nukes. Probably pirates looking for easy prey, but we won't ignore such predators. If you let us go, then you're good. If you're good, then we give you biggest exotic crystal, also good drink, good food. I'm tempted to say yes, but what I really need, actually I don't need anything right now from them. Let's make a deal. I don't want to use explosive just to deal with stupid pirates. The pirate leaves as we receive the package, so what do we got? More exotics. Not bad. Yeah, I forgot to put to put it back. Which reminds me of something else I forgot to do. Yeah, so these 2 guys, they eat a lot of food, so they really should be in cryosleep instead of this guy that doesn't do much. So okay, you'll go on point defense duty. And you two are going to sleep. So you leave some chips for other people. Okay, that's better. Custom ship container, I've never find them to be useful, so I'm just going to skip and go straight away to the battle. Oh, I forgot to remove people from cryo sleep before the fight. It's okay, doesn't really matter. Make choice, give exotic or interact with or violence. Prepare for battle. We finally managed to discern there are 3 ships. After seeing us getting ready for battle, the hostile ships turn around and start leaving the area. Perhaps they were bluffing, while I was not, so attack the scum. Okay, these are weirdly shaped ships, but they're pretty fat, so that should be pretty easy. So I'm just waiting for them to get out. Hey, wait. Get out. Out. I won't want you to sleep. Crap. Come on. There you go. Finally. Yeah, hopefully I get a second shield generator as soon as possible. I mean, we only use 22 energy out of 33, so... there's a fire. At least now I have some sort of support crew to put out fire and repair stuff, so that's good. Boom. Boom. Not quite. Gonna leave the sniper cannon to... Oops. Finish it off. There we go. Boom. It's done. Pretty easy fight. And we got a whole lot of crap. And 72 explosive. That's good. So what do we have? Weapon that looks pretty useless. Okay, well I guess we have a spare part now. Custom made warp drive. Yeah. I'd have to be pretty desperate. I'm going to store it because I don't want to just dump excess, which we apparently will do anyway, unless yeah, I'm just going to upgrade it. 1 more HP. Okay. That's going pretty good. Did I forgot to save after I put the 2? Yeah, I forgot to save. Crap. Just do whatever, do whatever. Sleep. 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 Yeah. Perfect. Let's not forget to save this time. Okay, I guess we can do some repair. 24, 19. Plant with atmosphere. Yeah, I'm going to repair soon, but not now. It's not needed for now. Industrial wasteland. This planet is covered in extensive industrial age rooms, but all activities have long since ceased. It seems the industrial activities have destroyed the ecosystem of the planet. There's so much to check out that a salvage operation would need considerable time, but and we're starting to run low on food actually. But who knows? Let's go check it out. Machinery on the planet was made of exclusively low-quality material. The most valuable object we found was a half-complete ship carcass that looks weird. So all in all, not worth it, I feel. But it's okay. I guess we can just go straight away to the end. What do we have here? So I guess we'll go to... yeah, temperature, I guess. I don't need more metal, but sometimes there is more than metal to it, so... It's a lost cargo container with old Earth design. These containers were historically used to transport mundane commercial supplies. Let's open it. Okay, that's good, I guess. Yeah, metal pack. Okay, at least it's not just metal, which we have nothing to do with it. Let's go see if they have more crews, or at worst, repair. Okay, so they have a whole lot of stuff here. Warp drive, transport engine, shield decoy, science lab, blah blah blah. Yeah, I can justify 400 credit just to marginally improve it. But I guess we have one more crew. This is DP, a grippy individual, who is pretty good at gunnery actually, so that's nice. Okay, welcome aboard. Soon. Yeah, I guess we're going to sell a bunch of stuff. What's more? Yeah, we're not going to need that much stuff. We can afford to sell metal too. I don't think we'll take much damage in the fight, so I'm going to hire the extra crew first and then repair second. We can easily do both of them. Okay, that's good. What's that? Warp drive. It's warp drive is one of the things like I never feel like I need to actually upgrade them. It's like I don't see the point. Okay, pretty useless stuff. So let's go fight the end boss. Or okay, we'll go see if there's gas here, and then we'll hit the guardian of the warp gate. Let's go there. Okay, wake up. Good. Let's go see. Incoming transmission. What a nice ship you have there. A bit too nice to fly around alone. A bit too nice to fly around alone like this. Yeah, thank you, but your ship is going to look pretty bad in a few minutes. Okay. Just afraid to miss. I'd rather just kill the ship as fast as possible. The thing is that when you hit center of mass with the spread, you will hit a bunch of different modules anyway, so you can just whatever. Doesn't really matter, honestly. I can't be bothered. Okay, so they're trying some boarding action, but I still have two guys on sleeping. But no, at least I have plenty of staff to take care of them. Oh, okay, that's not nice. Repair. Okay, no, that's not nice. I need mechanics. Yeah, I need more staff that can actually repair. But we get to Sector 3, and at Sector 3 we pretty much get 3 free crew member. So that's that. Almost. Ships is all repaired. And we finish Sector 2 with only 5 points of damage, so pretty good. And what do we have? Okay, we got a bunch of fuel, bunch of metal, bunch of useless thing. Yeah, I don't like these. It's a whole bunch of synthetic. Okay, since we have not right now. Since we have a whole bunch of synthetic now, well, not that much, 250. Yeah, I think I will repair my robots, my drone, before we go over. Okay, perfect. 77 organic means... Ah, you're still good. You still have 10 HP. Just walk it off. Okay. So that's that. Okay, there's nothing much more we can do here. So we're just going to put back our sleeping module online. And that's it for Sector 2. And that's it. So we're going to cross over in the next episode. And we'll probably do Sector 3 and 4 in the next video, because Sector 3 is pretty fast. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and see you guys next time. Thank you.